Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rachakwadash. Double honors to my apostles and elders of Great Millstone, who I learned this truth from. Salutation and much respect and love to you brothers out there pushing this word out in truth and sincerity. This is the brother Chaya Napash, and I'm coming back at you with another lesson. Now, this is just another document in Esau's long files of wickedness. Alright? I'm going to read this article so you can understand what this is all about. It says, inside pedo paradise, the Gambia where sex beasts are buying African children and toddlers to rape. Okay? It says tragic Gambian children are being sold to pedophiles for as little as $3 at a time by their desperate parents, Sun Online can reveal. Okay, and their parents are a bunch of scumbags, man. I don't care how desperate you get. To do something like that is as low as it gets, man. I don't care what situation you're in. Huge numbers of predators are taking advantage of lax laws in the poverty-stricken African country to embark on sick child abuse holidays where they openly target little boys and girls. And guess who decided to make this their vacation place of choice? All right. Sleazy E, the Edomite male, and the Edomite woman. They both go down there, man. Look at them. They're everywhere, man. This is their new place this is their new destination for vacations, man. Okay? Because the fact that they can get away with pedophilia in this area, man. So this is a heaven for the Edomite. Okay? This is what the Edomites are into. They're into this type of thing, this type of wickedness, man. Okay? You're not gonna hear about Jake saying they want to go to Gambia for a trip. Okay? You're not gonna hear no big large group of Jake saying that, or no big large groups of East Indians. You're gonna see big large groups of Edomites saying that, man. And we don't gotta tell you who the Edomite is. Look, he's right here. Okay? Boy, but these guys can grow up. They a lot of them are old men. They grow up to be old wicked demons. All right, and then they come to violate and abuse little young children, man. But don't worry, man. They're gonna get theirs. They're gonna get their judgment, man. Okay. This is Job 21:7. It says, "Wherefore do the wicked live, become old, yea, are mighty in power. Their seed is established in their sight with them, and their offspring before their eyes. Their houses are safe from fear, neither is the rod of the Most High upon them." They're not getting judged for doing this. Right now, I'm speaking about right now. Okay, they will be judged, but right now, as it's happening, they're not being judged. Okay, Jake is being judged every day. Jake is being judged all the time. But Esau's, he gets to live old and do all that wickedness, live old and die in a peaceful bed, or you know what I'm saying, without any fear, any financial woes. A lot of these Edomites live and die like that. Okay, their bull gendereth and faileth not. Their cow calveth and casteth not her calf. They send forth little ones like a flock, and their children dance. They take the timbrel and harp and rejoice at the sound of the organ. They spend their days in wealth, and in a moment go down to the grave. Therefore they say unto the Most High, depart from us, for we desire not the knowledge of thy ways. And that's why instead of using the scriptures to govern the earth, what they use is wicked books like the Talmud. okay, that tell you it's all right to deal with little boys and little girls and things like that. About, I believe, like 5 years old and 3 years old, some sick nonsense. But they rather use that to govern, because they told the Most High, stay far from us, man. All right. And guess what? They don't feel like they're being judged, so they feel like they can go on and do this more and more. But the time is coming that the Most High is about to bring an end to that, man. Okay, hold up. This is Ecclesiastes 8 and 11. It says, because sentence against an evil work is not executed speedily, therefore the heart of the sons of men is fully set in them to do evil. All right, so that's why Esau's continuing to do his wickedness, because the Most High hasn't judged him as of yet. But the Most High is getting ready to judge him. All this wickedness that's happening is just multiplying and multiplying, and the judgment is getting closer and closer, man. Though a sinner do evil 100 times, and his days be prolonged, yet surely I know that it shall be well with them that fear the Most High, which fear before him. But it shall not be well with the wicked, neither shall he prolong his days, which are as a shadow, because he feareth not the Most High. All right, so he fears not before the Most High. You see what I'm saying? So this Edomite kingdom is on its way out, man. Okay, we can see day by day that the prophecies are coming to pass, which means that Esau's kingdom is coming down. Okay, but they can't see it because they've been living in this wickedness for so long, and nothing has happened to them as a people, that they don't see anything happening to them. Okay, in the future either. Okay, but the scriptures also says that someone who he doesn't chasten, right, he doesn't care for, right? Which, in other words, who he chasteneth, he loves. All right, that's what the scriptures say. So the fact that you Edomites are not being judged for all this wickedness that you're doing right away proves that the Most High is not dealing with you, and he doesn't care about you. Just like a Moabite can eat whatever he wants and not be fatally ill. But if Jake eats the same thing that Moab eats, Jake will catch all kind of health problems, man. Because those are not his children. Those are not Israelites, man. Those are heathen. You see? That's how it works. But Esau has to pay for everything that he does. But his payment is on his way. It's gonna come all at once. And guess what? Yes, the time was prolonged, but guess what? It shall surely come, as the scriptures say. All right, it's gonna surely come. It's not. The scriptures don't say he might get judged. Let's get Revelations 13 and 9. The scriptures don't say he might get judged. Maybe he'll get. The Most High doesn't speak like that, man. The Most High, his yea is yea and his nay is nay. This is Revelations 13 and 9. It says, if any man have an ear, let him hear. He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword. Here is the patience and the faith of the saints. This is based upon what they did to us as a people, right? They put us in slavery. We were sold unto them, right? So the Most High said he's going to pay them back for that. But he's not just going to pay them back for that. He's going to pay them back for all the wickedness that they've done around the planet Earth, man. Okay? They've been doing wickedness from before we came here in cargo slave ships, man. Since going back to the time of the Greeks, man. They destroyed the temple. When you read Daniel, I believe it's the 8th chapter, it speaks about the abomination that make it desolate. They did that. Edomites did that, man. You see? So Esau has a lot to pay for, man. When we were coming out of Egypt and we wanted to go through their land, they said, nah, to hell with us. So the Most High has a lot of bones to pick with these Edomites, but the main bone that he has to pick is what he did to us when it comes to captivity, man. He put us in captivity. He matter of fact, let's get Deuteronomy. actually. I'm not sure if that's Joel 3, the scripture I'm thinking about. I think it is, though. This is Joel 3:3. It says, "And they cast lots for my people, and have given a boy for an harlot, and sold a girl for wine that they might drink." Okay, yeah, they would be trading off, the Israelites for goods and different slaves, and sometimes they'll trade a girl for wine and all that. But if you want to go deeper, a lot of these Edomites, what they were doing was they were raping these little boys and girls, man. You see, you would have an Edomite there that wants to purchase one of those children to have sexual relations with them, man. And a lot of times they'll be 7, 6, because Esau's a foul demon, man. As that article said he called those Edomite men that were doing that, he called them beasts in that article, man. All right. But that's the type of things that they were doing during the slavery time, man. You see? But they were so-called good Christians, man. Good Christian Edomites. You see that hypocrisy? Listen, the Most High is not simple like these jakes out here who you can fool with all that nonsense. The Most High knows what you are, man. He knows you. He knows what you're about, man. He's seen your works, and he's gonna judge you based upon your works, man. You see, he put us in your hands, but he didn't put us in your hands for us to stay in your hands. He put us in your hands for a time being, that after our punishment is accomplished, that your punishment will come. This is Deuteronomy 30 verse 7. It says, "And the Lord thy power, Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai, our power, will put all these curses upon thine enemies, and on them that hate thee, which persecuted thee." And did not you Edomites persecute us? It's clear that you persecuted us, man. Go watch that movie Just Mercy. It shows you, that's just a little tidbit, things that go on every day, even today. All right, you Edomites continue to persecute, man. And this whole rulership and the whole relationship between you and Jake, right? I'm speaking of the Israelites, the real Israelites, so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans, was that of persecution, was that of oppression. It wasn't that of love. Okay? "And thou shalt return and obey the voice of the Lord thy power, of the Lord Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai, and do all his commandments, which I command thee this day." "And the Lord thy power will make thee plenteous in every work of thine hand, in the fruit of thy body, and in the fruit of thy cattle, and in the fruit of thy land, for good. For the Lord will again rejoice over thee for good, as he rejoiced over thy fathers." You see what I'm saying? So the Most High is going to take those curses off. He's going to put those blessings on us, man. That's what's going to happen. But you Edomites, man, and you other nations, judgment is coming. Isaiah 14 is coming. Revelations 13:9 is coming. Psalms 149 is coming. You see? So that's what you Edomites got to get used to, because all this wickedness that you're spreading around the earth, this has to be answered for, man. The Most High in Revelation 18 said he has remembered her iniquities, man. That's speaking about you Edomites. All right, in your beloved city, America, which is also known as Babylon the Great. So listen, man, we're just waiting for that judgment. We're not gonna execute the judgment. We're waiting for Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai to execute the judgment. So with that, I want to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai B'Shem HaKodash. All praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, to All praise, glory, and honor to Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. I'll say that again. And double honors to the apostle and elders of Great Millstone. Much love and respect to you brothers out there pushing this word out, truth and sincerity. Hopefully this was edifying. And shalom.